Tell you what, I've been working on this little project for beta 1.7.3. It's called RubyDungeon. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna keep that name honestly at this point. But what I've been working on recently has been structures because I want to have dungeons. So I wanted to make a little video because I felt like it. So I'm gonna, yeah, no. I got fucking Brigader, I got stamina, it doesn't matter. I've been working on structures. I can't type. I got a structure block, and oh yeah, no, that's another thing. Is the another thing with testing structures is I decided that's how I wanted to do it. Before I actually added loading them with structure blocks, but I have that now, so I'm just gonna do that. What I've been working on is making branching structures. That why the fuck is that block missing? I don't know. And I got some, you know, I know I got my work cut out for me. But right now it's pretty dang cool. And what I had to do was I wanted it to start from one root thing, and then it could have any infinite amount of stems that go off, and I have like an iteration count that decides how many times that it'll do it. So I had to make it so fuck. What I'm doing is every time it'll generate a stem, it'll cache the other stem blocks inside of that stem, and it'll save them in a list, and then it'll do all the active ones, and then it'll take that list that it got, which is comprised of every subsequent stem, and it'll put it in a list, and every time it does an iteration, it'll go around and pick them randomly. So, this is a really bad place to place a fucking structure because it's in a goddamn wall, but it works out, and it's really great. And I made it so that it's random, so that it doesn't have any biases in any directions. I didn't really... I'm really designing this system as I go, and I'm not generally a person that writes a lot of things down. But for this, I definitely have had to do that. But... fucking leaves. I'm gonna generate another one over here. Actually, I'm gonna generate the root, which is this guy right over here. What I have not done is add rotation to them, in their generation at least. I have code for rotating them. I have code for rotating structures, but nothing uses it because it's a bitch. And why is this so small? Anyways, I think what I'm gonna do is I want to have a... When you make a structure, when you save a structure with the structure block, because you can do that. This is the size. I have a little... This is terrible because it doesn't actually save block states, or not block states. It doesn't save block entities because they're stupid in beta 1.7.3. But I have been working on them. But this is the offset from the block, and this is the size of the block, which is really cool, and I'm very proud of it. I do want to have just like a little universal tool that that's just like a wand, and you can click one corner, click another corner, and then it's done. But I haven't done that yet. What I want to do is when you save a structure, it will do all the rotations then. And then if any of the rotations are exactly the same, like if the room was perfectly mirrored, if you flip at 180 degrees, then it won't save it. So whenever you do that, whenever you go into that structure, I guess I just need to iterate, like, just have them in a list in the structure object itself. That's fine. But it'll always have an even chance of being each unique rotation or tile. I also want to have a minimum and maximum system so that it doesn't, like, go over or whatever. And there's not just, like, a bunch of rooms. And I want to have, like, you know what? I really just got to keep working on it. Because I've been putting it off all day. But tell you what. I'm pretty happy with it thus far, and it's been going pretty well. And, that's the end of the video now.